Welcome back to the Division 2. In this video I want to clear up everything I know about the hunters, the ciphers, the ivory keys, just because on a daily basis I get comments of people saying, you suck, you're bad at the game, you just can't kill them, put max specs into your 50 cal sniper, boost up the damage on your grenade launcher, I know how to get the final hunters legit. And it's not that I'm ignoring everyone, there's comments that I haven't replied to. And it's not because I'm ignoring you, I'm fully aware of the comments you've left. It's just that I've heard this every single day for the last week or so, and I know exactly how this works. This isn't a guess anymore. I know exactly how it works. Down to the T, I've put over a week's worth of research into this. And not only that, if you have seen anyone open the crate in the White House, if you've opened it yourself because you farmed the keys when there was a bug related to them, do not share the contents of that box in the comments. I want it to be a secret for those of you that don't know what's in there. I want you to go and find out for yourself, if that's what you want to do. Obviously, you can research it, you can find out what's in there if you don't, if you're not too bothered. But I was wanting to keep it a secret for myself, and searching through these ciphers, all the riddles and everything for the secrets, some idiot posted saying what's inside the box. So I had no choice but to find out. It ruined it for me. And there's been comments talking about stuff related to the riddles and things. I've just deleted them because I don't want anyone to know from my comment section what's inside that box. If you already know, good for you. If you don't and want it to be kept a secret, I will make sure I do my best to remove every comment that mentions something within that box. So, the hunters you see around the monument that you're killing to get the masks. Yes, you can get masks. No, you will not get an ivory key. They are not related to the riddle, not related to the ciphers in any way, shape or form. And personally, I believe they shouldn't be killed at all. They are purposely put in this world to just sit there and observe. Hence why they disappear when you get close to them. All 12 of the hunters that are in this game to get masks from will stay and they will fight you. There is no question about it. If you do the ciphers properly, they will stay and they will fight. That is why I'm not replying to every comment saying, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that, just because I know that they're stalker hunters, they're not supposed to be killed. And do not come to the comments saying, oh, I know how to kill get the ghost hunter to spawn legit, I know the proper way, add me, do this, do that, I'll show you how to do it. It doesn't work. You cannot do it. So I don't know why you're telling me in the comments you can. The developers that made this game have cleared up that it's not possible to do so at this moment in time. Because yes, I've had a couple of people say, oh, come follow me on Xbox, add me on Xbox, I'll show you how to do this. You can't do it. It doesn't work. So a little explanation about the ciphers. There is 8 in total, scattered all around Washington DC, that look like this Unite one on the Washington Monument. So if we scope in, you can see, it's not clear because of the sunlight and everything like that, but you can see there's random squiggles. They are a ciphertext. They need to be deciphered. And I'm going to put the alphabet for the cipher codes on screen for any of you that want to go and do stuff with them yourself, if you haven't done them yet. And if you don't want to do that much work but you haven't done all the hunters yet, I'll also leave a link in the description to an IMGA page where someone has kindly put up all the ciphers, their exact locations and how to solve them to get the hunters to spawn. But there's 8 of them scattered around Washington DC, each of them link to an ivory key. Within that cipher, you might have one, you might have multiple hunters spawn. We're going to use the Christmas tree one as an example. There will be 4 hunters that spawn when you crack that cipher, when you've done all the steps to get those hunters to spawn. There will be 4 of them. Each of the 4 will drop a mask. Only one of them will drop a key. And a lot of people have said I've had 6 hunters spawn, I've had 8 hunters spawn. And when I did it with my mates, I had 8 hunters spawn. It was an absolute nightmare. And some of them actually go quite far away from the tree, so just make sure you're scanning everywhere in the area looking for the hunters, because you might not be done, but you will definitely get 4 masks, and you will get 1 ivory key. Then I think there's 1 or 2 ciphers that give you 2 hunters, so you get the masks off those. But all in all, you will solve 8 ciphers to get 8 ivory keys. Within those 8 ciphers, you will get 12 hunters that will each drop a mask. For some people, me included, we have done 7 of the ciphers, the only 7 that work at the moment, and we've only had 6 keys drop. I think the keys as well as this final cipher are bugged, So it's just a waiting game. I'm hoping and praying that when they fix this final cipher on April the 5th, next Friday, I'm really hoping they fix the keys as well. Because if they don't fix the keys, I do the Unite cipher, I'm stuck with 7 out of 8 when I should have 8. I've gone round to all the ciphers I've done previously, tried doing them again just to make sure they've been done correctly. They have. I've had no extra keys, no hunters spawn, no nothing like that. So I'm stuck on 6 out of 8, having done 7 ciphers. And at this moment in time, you should have 11 masks. If you've done it all properly, because people will have 12 if you've killed the stalker hunters. And there is a lot of different locations these stalker hunters can spawn, like 1040 safe house, somewhere up in the west end, like there's loads of different places they spawn. But if you've done all the ciphers, you haven't touched a stalker hunter like me, you should have 11 masks. And if the keys have worked properly for you, you should have 7 keys. As I said, I've got 6, other people I've heard of that have got 5. So I don't know exactly what's going on with that. But on Friday the 5th of April, when Tidal Basing comes out, World Tier 5, gear sets, everything like that, they have said they are going to fix this cipher. So this Unite cipher at the Washington Monument is going to be fixed Friday the 5th of April. As soon as that is fixed, I will cover the cipher separately, so that everyone can get their ghost mask. But just in case there's a step that we haven't done correctly or anything like that, I'll still cover this Unite cipher separately. And then what I'm going to do after is do a video and show you each of the 8 ciphers, just so that it's fair for everyone. So I'm going to leave the video there. I will be back very soon with more Division 2 content, and Friday I cannot wait. I am so hyped to get hold of the Tidal Basin Stronghold, World Tier 5, gear sets, everything that's coming out Friday. And on Friday I will have a guide of how you solve this Unite cipher, how to do it properly. And then the upcoming days, like over the weekend or something, I will do all 8 as well. And then that way we are done with the secrets. There will be no more fuss about them. They will be complete. We will have all the Ivory keys, hopefully. We will have all 12 of the masks, legit, not killing stalker hunters. And that's about it. So that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.